going on, everybody? Welcome to Road to the Show. We're going to start with our pitcher. I just thought we would change up with the live streams today, and hopefully this will be a better experience. Just trying to figure out what we're going to do. We're going to work on control today. We're going to do the Maverick. All right. Here we go.
The pitching staff is pressed to step up their game.
And we're going to start our next game. We're 3-2, 44 innings pitched, 56 strikeouts, and 2.25 ERA. Let's get it. Two saves, 11 earned runs. What's our whip?
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the second of four between the Hartford Yard Goats and Sam Tennessee is the man on the mound. What's your take on it, Ben?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Randy Gibbs. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and the one thing that jumps off the page is that they're last in hits in the league. You might be able to get through a long season with 2 3-run homers every now and then, but I'm telling you what, you have no chance of going to the postseason and waiting on a 3-run bomb because you're facing nothing but 1s and 2s. If you're going to beat up the 3, 4, 5 guys in a rotation, you have to find a way to create more scoring opportunities against the 1s and 2s.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone!
Left that changeup high.
Here's Kyle Saul, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
First offering on its way.
Luis
Here's a pop-up now.
I want to get it. Let me get it.
Allen is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that. Digging in, Walter Gunter. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I'm on the slaughter.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Walter Gunter is retired to kick off the inning. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
1 strike.
1 out, nobody on.
Change up low and inside.
To 1-2 now.
Stoop backdoor slaughter.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now.
Up and in fastball.
A great pitch there.
Oh,
he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Digging in now, Jared Nance. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
2 out, nobody on.
All right, let's get him going here.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So they're held in check here. Striding in,
still
Chad
1-0
Bennett. He went
favor.
deep in the contest last night.
Chad Bennett.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Jamal Robbins stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
It's a ball.
And he
no
pulled
way.
the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out.
It's another score.
Ready now, Randy Gibbs trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
No, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer that. But right there as a batter, you see the infield back. You take everything, all the variables into consideration. You're not trying to do too much. Anything on the ground that stays off the corners gets you an RBI. Now mix in the fact that it found the hole, and he's got a knock to go with it.
You know, it's so frustrating as a pitcher, Dero. You think what you make is a good pitch.
Crazy.
Infield playing back. A ball is able to sneak through. A base hit and a run batted in. So close, but yet so far from getting out of that inning unscathed.
The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Kyle Saul hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1-0 the count. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Well, we're going to get pulled.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
Luis Blanco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So striding in, Walter Gunter. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Digging in the switch hitter, Homer Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Homer.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Behind 0-2 now.
Go backdoor Slaughter now.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Outside. Fouled it off. Let's go Slaughter across the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Change up, see if he can swing through it.
Jared Nance is on deck.
Wow, got a piece of that one. High fastball.
A payoff pitch 1 more time. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Slaughter here.
Another full count pitch home. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Change up slightly inside.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, you can take a look at his numbers here. With that 1-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Backdoor Slaughter.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chad Bennett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time out.
I got 3-1.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Hit hard back up the middle.
Double play.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors.
Looks like it's 1 more. Still no run support.
Jamal Robbins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
That was such a bad call. How many? We have 3 hits this whole game. Ridiculous.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3-1.
Thank goodness.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Gentlemen, your attention, please.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to
That was
the
our day.
mound.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. Hartford jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Bernardo Moreno wins his 3rd of the season.
So, 2 home runs is what got us. Big Big time. We'll play one more. Let's work on fastball control. Let's go with Maverick again. Alright, so this pitcher's really good. So let's hopefully we can win this game. You see the comparison of the two pitchers here.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. Brad McCann, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word? Digging in, Sean Lyon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Senators.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Sean
First pitch fastball
Lyon.
off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Roll. They've lost the first two nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's giving them. They took it on the chin. First 2 games, 1-run losses. They'll bounce back today.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. D-Roll, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me, they are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Lifted down the line in left.
And the change-up.
And this will wind up a foul ball.
No way fastball.
And it's fouled away.
Let's go.
The
Slaughter
1-2
again.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Lynch racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Lucky. Very lucky.
And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a called strike about thigh high. 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Lynch ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Into the box, Brandon Snyder, who went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep. And the teams are so competitive, so a sweep at home would be extra special.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. The Senators do, of course, trail by a couple of runs already, so they're going to have to work from behind to earn the sweep.
Sweeps aren't easy to do at this level, particularly with the competition being so stiff. They're down a couple of runs early, but there's a lot of baseball left in the way they're playing right now. This game's far from over.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Scott Katimer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hitter.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away.
They're saving us today.
Coming to the plate now, Sam Hernandez. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Right there for strike 1.
Up and away fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Backdoor slider.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Felix Franco. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Got him to chase.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Let's go fly out. High fastball.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Castro. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Randall Davidson is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. In the air now, out to left. Ibarra will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire the side. Make it 9 straight here. Striding into the box, Sean Lyon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one. We're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target. 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Slider.
The 1-2 is a high drive to left. Back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone.
Wow, he killed that one.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Joseph Mark.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Come on, get it together. Get it together.
A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Swing through that one.
No outs, nobody on.
Up and in fastball.
Ball 3. Matt Reynolds is on deck. Oh, you had him fooled there. It's 3-2 now.
Let's go Slaughter.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
Out. Good.
Ibarra is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance? Matt Reynolds. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Ball 1.
Outside. Reynolds.
Just missing him.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Count even at 2-2.
Change up inside.
Hit softly on the ground to third. McNair takes it in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
There we go.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Snyder, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Should be 0-2.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Set up pitch for this outside changeup.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
All right, let's get
and
in
he'll
here.
get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Alex Tejeda, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Alex.
Into the corner and
Tejeda.
slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Changeup.
Hey, great swing
Outside.
right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced
Got
that
him.
pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Alex Tejeda is
The
dealt
batter,
with
number
for the
15,
first out in the bottom of the
designated
inning.
hitter, Scott.
Hard on the ground towards
Oh,
short.
second
To his
strikeout
left,
today.
Pinto. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just
The center
one
fielder.
hit to this point.
Sam.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Christian comes up with
There we
it.
go.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Felix Franco. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out
for
in their
the
half of the
Senators,
6th as they look to
third
shake
baseman,
things up here for a
Felix
lineup that, quite frankly, has
Franco.
been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that
Number
continues
10.
as we approach the later inning.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Missing on those fastballs.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Let's go again. A little higher.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's
Change
wide
up.
for ball 3.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Castro is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's
Now
the first
batting,
pitch.
left fielder.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call it right after this one?
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory
There we go.
behind
Good.
first.
Let's go with the home run
And
on
it'll
us.
wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it. Coming to the plate now, Joseph
Leading off for
Park.
the
He flew
Senators,
out in his last
The right
at-bat.
fielder, Joseph Park.
First offering on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now a swing and a fly ball. Castro is
All
over
right,
near
let's
the
go.
stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Digging in once
Now
again,
batting,
Matt
second
Reynolds,
baseman.
0 for 2 on his line thus far. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Change up inside. Let's go backdoor solder.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Snyder. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Third strikeout of the day.
There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Alex Tejeda. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Belted high in the air out to left. Ibarra going back on the warning track. Good. He makes the catch.
That was almost trouble.
Next will be the designated hitter, Scott Katimer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Hit hard to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to.
Better be in air. Good.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to motion.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win.
And
the score finishes 4-1 today. The New Hampshire Fisher.
Really good. You know, anything we struggled with was that 4th where you have the run and the hit. And through 9 balls. Alright, so we are 60 overall. Or just at an overall 64. Let's get rotation. So we're now 4th rotation. We're about to be 2nd here in a little bit. Let's compare. We're getting close to this AAA guy. He's 63 overall. I want to beat this guy so we can be part of that 40-man rotation when it comes time for playoffs. So it looks like we're doing well. Let's look at awards real quick. All-Star voting. And right now, we're getting close to being on the All-Star voting. None of our pitchers are ahead of us, so that's good. So we're let's look at our statistics one more time this year. Whoops. Let's go here. Player statistics. wins, 3 losses, 2 saves, 55 innings, 55.1 innings pitched, 7 walks, 65 strikeouts, 2.6 ERA, 0.76 WHIP, 13 games, 9 starts, 57% winning percentage, 4 quality starts of our 9 starts, so that's not too bad, I guess. So, allowed 7 home runs, so that's what gets us. 10.57 strikeouts per 9 and 1.14 walks per 9, so that's really good. Our home runs is not good, 1.14. So thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this. You've been watching Professor Men Gaming, MLB Road to the Show 19.